Now, turning to the latest in the missing mother investigation, we've all heard about the gag order in the case of Jennifer Dulos.
Yeah, the estranged husband is not supposed to talk about the case, but he did. Channel 3's Dennis House is in our newsroom right now with more on what that means for us. Hi, Dennis.
Denise and Mark, Fotis Doulos granted an interview with a magazine in Greece. He talked about his marriage and his missing wife, from whom he was estranged when she was last seen 130 days ago.
The interview appeared in Proto-Thema, a news weekly and website in Athens. That's where Fotis Doulos was raised. The Farmington developer told editor Dionysus Thanasoulis his marriage to Jennifer started to fall apart in 2010. Quote, Jennifer gradually began to take me out of her life and became increasingly distant, a hermit. I'm sorry to say it, but Jennifer was suffering from serious psychological problems that I didn't immediately understand. Tony Ayala, with our sister station WCBS in New York, spoke with the reporter in Greece.
He was a very stressed man, but okay, on the other side, I would say that he was somehow peaceful because he was out of jail. He was calm. He couldn't answer all the questions. He spoke with his lawyer several times.
Thanasoulis said he was a very stressed man, but okay on the other hand. I would say that he was somehow peaceful because he was out of jail. He was calm. He couldn't answer all the questions. He spoke with his lawyer several times.
Now, the gag order bans both sides from commenting on, quote, the character of a party, victim, or witness. Doulos' attorney says it is not a violation of the gag order. With us now to shed some light on this whole case, Ryan McGuigan, a defense attorney, former assistant state's attorney, and a frequent guest on Face the State to talk about legal matters. Ryan, first of all, thanks for being with us here today.
Thank you very much.
From what you know, does it appear that he violated the gag order here?
If you look at the gag order itself, it looks like he technically violated the order. It says specifically that he can't comment on the character of any witness or victim. She's clearly the victim. And he's making comments about her mental fitness. So that clearly would be a violation of it.
So put your prosecutor's hat on for a moment. What do they do right now?
That's a very good question. You could either move the court to find that he was in violation of the order and ask for a revocation of his bond. I don't believe it was made a condition of his bond, so that would be more difficult. The court also on its own can just find that he is in contempt of the court. They could jail him, they could fine him. There are a lot of things. What I expect will happen is that Judge Blowy they will have a hearing on this Friday, and he will reiterate what his order was, and he will probably admonish certain people about comments that were made after his order that was handed down on September 12th.
When Doulos was first arrested, his attorney, Norm Pattis, said he wanted a trial in August. Obviously, that did not happen. What are you hearing as to when this will start? And do you think they're waiting to file murder charges?
This is all kabuki theater. This is all preseason football. The real football game is going to start when he's indicted for murder.
Do you expect that to happen?
I do, yes. When, I don't really know, but I do expect that to happen. That is what the mountain of evidence is demonstrating, that she was murdered and that he committed the murder, and therefore I do believe that he'll be arrested for that and prosecuted.
As always, great insight from Ryan McGuigan. We appreciate you coming on.